fucking your.
And the fucking beans.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Retep Reviews. Today, me
Yes,
and the
sir.
homeboy Icy are here to review one of the biggest fumbles, one of the biggest gaming disappointments ever. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Holy shit.
God.
This game is painful. It is painful. Because, first of all, to understand the context of what we're talking about, you gotta understand how good Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition was. How good the first Hyrule Warriors was. Okay. Hyrule Warriors 1 was so good. It had one of the biggest, I don't even know how to describe the laughable amount of content that is in that game. The amount of characters, the amount of stages, the amount of maps, the amount of weapons, the whole fairy system. If the game was just filled to the fucking brim with content. Every level felt totally different, unique. It forced you to use so many different characters. Each map you had to do so many different strategic things. Like, you always had something new to do, something new to play for. It was just like hundreds upon hundreds of hours of content. And
right,
it's just so much. But not only is there more content, the content within the game was so much better. Was so much better. Like, Hyrule Warriors is a strategy game at heart. The combat is not what makes the game. The combat is like the reward for you making the correct strategic decision. You get to fuck shit up how you want to fuck shit up with all your combos, your flashy big ass moves, taking out hordes and hordes of enemies and all that shit. You make every character feel very, very OP. You know, some are better than others, obviously, like Young Link is, a thing. But,
deity ass.
It's just, Age of Calamity is just, I swear to you, the combat boils down to one thing. And where is the Moblin? Go kill the Moblin.
Get the Moblin. Kill the boss Moblin.
Like, Moblin spawn, kill it, repeat. Like, nothing matters about your outpost, your morale, there's nothing about that. There's no strategy in this game. It's just kill the highlighted enemy again and again and again and again. There's no strategy. In the first Hyrule Warriors, there was so much strategy. You had to know which outpost to take, where you wanted each character station. You had to know in which order you had to do what was the priority, what you had to do this time. Like, there was so much going on each battle that's just not happening in Age of Calamity.
Yes.
It's just not going on here. And in Age of Calamity, the fucking Divine Beast levels were so ass. They were so ass. The progression was so ass. The story was omega ass. I should have known. If you guys know how I feel about Breath of the Wild. You guys know. I should have fucking known when they made this a fucking Breath of the Wild spin-off, shit. I should have known it was gonna be hot ass. But I still gave it a chance because I love Hyrule Warriors, but I should have known that the Breath of the Wild would taint such an amazing game. I knew it. We should have known, Icy. We should have known.
We should have known more. And to go into some more detail about this game, why it's even worse than the first one. Number one, not only is it watered down, but the characters, honestly, are not functional. We have the Great Fairy, a big, massive character that can't go
Oh my god, that was so ass.
Walls. What is that? And she's optional. You can get. And honestly, the characters aren't even that exciting compared to Wind Waker characters, the DLC, adding all these other Zelda characters. So many more characters.
Yeah, you had Wind Waker, you had the Majora's Mask, you had Tingle and Skull Kid, and all the Links. You had Ganon with the Trident Ganon. You had Sia and all just like original Hyrule Warriors characters like Luna and
And
whatever.
that's another thing. Weapon variety. Each character had like a secondary weapon or something else in here. Urbosa has like one weapon, but you can get a stronger version of the weapon. But it's the same style. Like I could play Link so many different ways. He had Epona. He had the Great Fairy thing, which is terrible. They say that right. And then
I used to like it. I don't know why I used to like spawning that giant whale and just doing that shit. I don't know.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
The cinematics were cool, but I guess you could say it's ass. But, yeah, it's just this game had inferior story, inferior amount of content, inferior characters, inferior everything. And then it was like this game was promoted to be like the prequel to Breath of the Wild. And then they just make the shit not canon anyway.
Yep.
So ass, bro. So ass. They
killed it.
Fumble. Absolute fucking fumble. Like, at least I was, like, interested in seeing the Calamity, interested in seeing, what's happening. And they had the fucking nerve to give this game DLC. They gave this game DLC.
Boy.
They had the nerve to do that. And that shit was still ass.
The DLC.
Nobody
remembers that.
Didn't save it.
That was bad. It couldn't save it. Not canon story. Killed it. Like a dark story of champions dying and like it was so like. And then no, we're happy ending. Everybody's like alive. Everybody's fine. Everybody meets each other. It was like a fanfic. Just kind of killed the whole intense story they had built up. The game. Age of Calamity is aged poorly.
It's
just
worse than the first 1 out of 10. Also, just heads up, I feel like I should probably say this. I don't think I want to give like numbered scores when I do reviews. I know everyone likes to see like a number out of 10. I feel like those like number scores are so like arbitrary and so dumb because like my out of 10 is going to be way different than someone else's out of 10 or something. I'd rather just give you the details, give you the explanation of how I feel about the game, and then when you play it, you can decide what the fuck you want to score it out of 10. Because I feel like if I just gave you a number score, then that's all you're going to talk about and not the substance of what I'm actually talking about. So if you guys ever ask for a number score, I would probably... I just feel like they're just so arbitrary. But this game, it wouldn't even deserve a numbered score out of 10 anyway. Don't play it out of 10. Move on out of 10. Pass out of 10.
Don't even YouTube the story out of 10. Don't YouTube
or
the story.
Don't, because it's not canon anyway. So, just play Definitive Edition instead. Do that. And not just, big L on the whole everything, bro. This game's ass.
It really is a calamity.
And overall. I was very, very excited and very, very hyped for this game. Super fucking hyped. Because, man, I love Hyrule Warriors. They ruined my boy. They ruined my boy.
Just ruin the franchise.
Let me know what you guys think on Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Let me know how you guys feel about it. And let me know what other games you guys want to see reviewed. Let me know what some of your guys' favorite games are. Let me know what games you don't like if you guys want me to review those also. Let me know, man. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. Hope all you guys have a great rest of your day.
Yes,
we
sir.
out this bitch. Peace.